Advices to the patients. The basic question in hair transplantation with few method is this: what do we careful about? To get a bright result, what should we do and what should be careful about? What kind of criteria do I have to think about? The basic issue here is if we take care about 4 and 5 criteria at least, we can minimize the risk. In a city which has 400 to 500 hair transplantation centers, we reduce risk, or we can make our choice between 4 to 5 places. Then 400 to 300 hospitals. The basics are about the rules which was decided by the Ministry of Health. Rule number 1 is the operation must be done in a hospital. Rule number 2 that it must be done by a plastic surgeon or a dermatologist. There are a lot of discussions, and out of these discussions the fact comes that because the other operations are illegal. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who are not in a position to do hair transplants because they do not have a diploma as a doctor and they cannot operate on people. We can see them on the internet, on the radio channels, or in the programs. They can make themselves popular. If you want, you can work with them. Even they can do it right, but never forget this: nobody is perfect, so a complication might happen, and it will happen to 2 or 3 people from hundreds of them. Absolutely will face a problem like a complication, and they will never demand anything because you're a kind of criminal. Because you work with an illegal person, you should do this operation with a real doctor. At least she or he will know what the operation is and what the limits are. Those third people are the fate which is given from the hospital. The main thing is how reliable the hospital is. You should care about this. What will happen with the fate? As the patients say, you have to be so careful that you don't get patients' reliance. Careful about the amount of the graft, naturality. Words fly away, but the right result always take you to the right places.